Can £6,850 buy you a stylish and practical estate, or is this Volvo just an expensive mistake? This is a Volvo 2014 V60 T4 automatic with a 1.6 petrol engine and a power shift gearbox on only 68,000 miles. Let's see if it's a bargain. Now, the V60 is a very good looking car. It still looks modern today, even though it's nearly 13 years old. Guys, if we take a look at the back of the car, you can see that it is perfectly suited for family life. Exactly what you'd expect from an estate. Nice and spacious with the leather seats, and it's very clean. But on the flip side, if we take a look at the boot, it's not exactly what you'd expect from an estate. It is quite big, obviously bigger than the hatchback and saloon models, but it's not as deep as you'd want it. If you compare it to cars like Passats, Octavias, even Merc and Audi estates, the boots are a lot bigger, a lot deeper, and a lot more practical. Now guys, let's take a look at the inside. This is a very well-spec'd Volvo V60. As you can see, the cabin, it does look a bit dated, but it has got a lot of optional extras. Now this is a very well-spec'd Volvo. It comes with dual climate control, heated seats, AC is absolutely freezing. Now if you take a look at the steering wheel, it's got loads of controls. You can control the volume of the Bluetooth from here. The reverse camera you can see on the dash, it's got cruise control, lane assist, digital speedometer. But one thing about these digital speedometers is that you cannot change them to miles per hour. So you'd have to get an extra speedometer installed on top of the steering wheel to show you how fast you're going in miles per hour. Now, another benefit about this car is that they come with electric seats and leather seats. Makes it a lot more comfortable to drive, a lot harder to get lasting stains, and just a lot easier to move about and adjust. Now, one con I would say about this Volvo V60 is that it could do with a little bit more storage. It's got really small door card storage, it's got 2 small cup holders, and the center console basically can carry nothing. It's not great, to be honest, but as long as you have the bottles, to be fair, I'm sure most of you will be happy. Now guys, since it is a petrol engine, the benefit of that is no DPF worries. However, it is still a premium Volvo, so you'll always have to check. Every now and then, cold start the car, check for warning lights, any leaks, anything of the sort. And before you buy a car, always, if you can get a diagnostic scan checked, just to be on the safe side. Now guys, I've shown you the ins and outs of the cars, but it's time to go for a test drive. Let's see how this car really performs on the road. Now guys, I'm just moving out of the showroom. And the first thing to always check for with these Volvos is the jerkiness of the car. Is it giving high revs when you're switching gears? On the UK models, that's a very common issue. These gearboxes, the power shift gearboxes, they're known for these problems of high revs, jerky changes. But this one specifically, since it is Japanese import, it's a lot more taken care of, probably been serviced a lot more. The gear shifts are a lot smoother. And there's no need to, give it high revs or anything if you want to switch gears. A couple of things I forgot to mention when I was talking about the spec of the car is, if you take a look here, it's got blind spot assist. A very, very useful spec, especially if you're motorway driving often. You can switch lanes without worrying. The light will flash if there's a car in your blind spot and you can't see them in your mirrors. Another very useful spec. And also on the driver's side, there is memory seats. So there's 3 different memory seats. So if you ever, have more than one driver, the seat will adjust automatically to how they wanted it. Now guys, another thing I want to say about this Volvo is that it's really easy to drive. A common problem that people have, or just a common thing that they don't like, it might just be preference, but they find that estates are too big and too hefty to drive, and the steering is heavy and whatnot. On this, the steering is very light, very easy to drive. It's not too wide, makes it easy to park, easy to get through small kind of roads. If you're in Birmingham, you can easily drive this car through Allen Rock, Smallheath, Ladypool Road, wherever you want. You won't have much issue. That's what I find better about this compared it to the A6s, the Octavias, the Passats. They're a bit wide, they're a bit bulky. This one is nice and sleek. It's not too big, not too wide, easy to make space, easy to drive around, and easy to park. For £6,850, this Volvo gives comfort, practicality and quality that is hard to ignore. But don't buy it based off my words alone. Guys, make sure you do your own research on these cars before you ever buy one. If you want to come down to HDG Cars, we have over 15 years of experience in the motor trade. We can arrange a test drive for you. You can have a look at the car, give it a diagnostic check, do whatever you want, as long as you're happy with the car. We're based just outside Birmingham in the Rowley Regis area, B650AH. If you want to call us and book an appointment, you can call the number right here, and like and comment and subscribe to the channel. Let's try get to 1,000 followers in the next couple months. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.